Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Common Sense Chronicle. It has been a long time I didn't posted any video or a shorts in my channel. Now we are in New Year and recently an issue on internet enabled me to make this podcast. First of all, a very happy and prosperous New Year to all of you. Before getting into the podcast, a little cheerful warm up. That again directs us towards the common sense. Here you go. There are three friends who went to camping in a forest. In the late evening, they set a tent and slept. Suddenly, one by one started opening their eyes. The first one being an astronomer. He started describing the sky in his own way. Look at that amazing celestial arrangement of the stars and luminous moon, so on. And the second one, being a poet, started describing dark sky, moon, and stars in his own poetic way. Third one, being my kind, with a gentle voice, told his friends, "Guys, did you observe something? Someone has stolen our tent." Common sense, bro, common sense. That really matters everywhere. Okay, now coming to the point. Recently, actress Niti Agarwal visited Lulu Mall in Hyderabad, and aftermath effects we all are aware of. Nearly a decade ago or half decade ago, I didn't remember, but the similar incident happened in Bangalore during the New Year celebration in an open ground. One lady, she failed to cover her body fully, and some boozers poured some alcoholic drinks on her body, and this news went viral across all the media in the country at that point of time. In both the cases, the one thing that really uh, my mind got struck with that question. As soon as I heard this Nitya Agarwal incident again, first question hit my mind is how these ladies are able to manage those with those half dresses in a bitter cold where an average human needs layers and layers of thermals due to drastic drop of temperatures. Both incidents happened in winter only. That is also peak winter by this time. That really amazed me. Still, if anyone want to answer this question, I'll be happy. By this time, you might be getting some idea what I'm going to focus on. Yes, for the time being, leave aside the rites and rituals. I would like to bring out that forgotten angle of dressing. Firstly, why we need to cover our body? Basically, for protection only, wrong. So the thing that we need to bother much is our focus should go on weather and geography. So, being an advanced mammal, only human can invade various corners of the world with vivid climate. So, as clothing, by choice and chance, humans are privileged to protect according to their need. Coming to the weather, we can find a kind of similarity between the people living in Thar Desert and parts of Middle East. Forget about the religions. Here, the Hindus, Jaisalmer, and all these near to Thar Desert, they wear gungat, and the Muslims, they will wear hijabs and everything. The purpose is one and the same. The frequent sandstorms, the dust, and everything will get accumulated on the body in order to cover themselves from these frequent sandstorms. They prefer to cover their entire body. It can be a little different here, the gungat kind of thing, but you can find the similarity. Even during that ancient Jesus Christ paintings or all these things, also you can find the kind of wearing they are using, completely body covered, and it is almost similar. That means we have nothing to do here with the religion. It is only the geography and weather plays the major role. Rest all things comes later. Again, this is also irrespective of the gender, religion, and many other things. The basic purpose is protection. Here, weather is only playing a role with some geographical limitations. Rest all factors hardly have any role to play. I request you to kindly give a serious thought how it will justify the same matter away from deserts. Okay, I'm leaving this up to you. In the process of evolution, human came first, followed by the religion and culture. So, dressing directly related to weather and geography. There is no need to conserve the clothes. In good olden days, we used to have clothes weaved by human hands. A small communities gets involved in making clothes. With that scarcity also, people manage to cover their bodies as much as possible, irrespective of gender. Again, I am emphasizing this is not only to particular ladies or gents. You can go back to the paintings or sculptures, how they used to dress. From handloom to powerlooms, the journey enabled us as much clothing as we needed. Above all, India is the second largest producer of cotton in the world. In addition, we are importing clothes from Vietnam, Indonesia, China, Bangladesh, even Turkey also. Remember, India is not only rich in culture but in agriculture too. So, before I conclude, I request you all to groom your kids' mind for reasoning before letting them to learn about the right and responsibility. Everything starts at home. In this current scenario, there is an alarming need to groom male child as equally as female, else ready to pay. So, my video is definitely not intended for those who are stuck in retro thoughts, holding a belief that life is a boomerang and some point of time we will again go back to that stone age with bare bodies. This podcast is for progressive minds. If we get in weaving the thought threads of our kids with care and concern, the resulting elegant designer attire for society will definitely amaze us. Remember, remember this proverb: a stitch in time will save nine. So, next time you dress up, remember the reason. Primarily is for season, later comes everything. I'm concluding this episode with all hope that we can pass a common sense to next generation by using it generously wherever it required. Thank you all for your precious time. Have a good day. Please do follow the next video exclusively crafted for kids. Thank you once.
सर रोहन गुप्ता 18 वो और उसके कुछ दोस्त इसे रोज परेशान करते हैं, भद्दे नामों से बुलाते हैं, मजाक उड़ाते हैं। आज मैंने अपनी आंखों से देखा। शायद भूल गए हैं मजाक और बदतमीजी में फर्क होता है।
ये तो सरासर गलत है। रोहन गुप्ता और उसके दोस्तों को बुलाओ। आप चिंता मत कीजिए, मैं खुद बात करूंगा उनसे।
मैं कम इन सर।
कम इन। ये सब करने आते हो स्कूल में? आज चिढ़ा रहे हो, कल छिड़ोगे। लगता है आज तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स।
नहीं सर, सॉरी सर, सॉरी सर, प्लीज सर।
माफी मुझसे नहीं, इनसे मांगो।
सॉरी कब है? सो सॉरी, सॉरी, सॉरी आंटी। आंटी अगली बार से ऐसा नहीं हो। मम्मी, आप? उम्मीद है लाइफ में दोबारा ऐसा नहीं होगा।
आप अपनी ही बेटे की कंप्लेंट?
सर ये भी तो किसी की बेटी है। थैंक यू।